Hello and welcome back to Kentucky Route Zero. Last time we met this group of cyberpunk musician people. I am concerned by them overall. But we've decided to take a stop off at the Equus Oils to see how Joseph is doing. Hey Joseph, been a while, hasn't it? How you doing, man? Are you still blind? I'm pretty sure Joseph is still blind. I don't think that would have changed in this short amount of time. Truck sounds like it's running kind of rough there. Better keep an eye on it. We're all running a little rough these days. Why do you work here? We had a little engine trouble, but it's sorted out now. Shannon? Look. Ugh, she is so to the point. Look, I want more than just yeah, this is the reality. It's all good. Junebug, nothing we couldn't handle. Junebug, you're not even a part of our group right now. Get out of here. What are you even thinking? Actually, Ezra's question is quite interesting. Why do you work here? Ezra, that's not really... You can't help where you end up, kid. You just end up there. Oh, that's nice. Ooh, a friend of his named Lula. That is true. We did meet Lula. Do you have any games on your computer? Better get going. Conway... Why is Conway right now the Shannon? Shannon, you need to take up Conway's position of making small talk and tell Joseph that we did meet his friend named Lula, who was apparently at some point probably his lover. Or potentially a Soviet spy that worked with him in the KGB, because clearly Joseph was part of the KGB. Don't even question it. Oh, yeah, I should have guessed you would. Did she say anything about me? A bit. She said you used to be lovers. In Siberia. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, well. I guess that was a long time ago. Siberia was a long time ago. Ezra, okay, fine. Do you have any games on the computer? Hey, you know what? I might. My niece works nights at the hospital, and she swung by for a lunch break an hour or two ago. She's kind of she doesn't talk a whole lot, but I like her company. Is she Weaver? Is she trying to drown you, Joseph? Joseph, if Weaver is trying to drown you, blink twice. It's really hard to see whether or not Joseph is blinking because he's wearing super dark sunglasses. But I think he blinked twice. Weaver is trying to kill Joseph. We need to watch out for Joseph. I heard her typing away in there. You might take a look. Better get going, mate. Thanks for the nice talk, Mr. Joseph. Can we go into the basement? I hope we can go into the basement. That'd be great. I want to see if there's still a interdimensional rift in the basement. Conway taps a key, waking the computer from its reverie. Type message games exit. Let's go for games. Is there anything there? Directory listing for games. Psychotherapist. Sports medical professional 1970. Oh, both of those are terrible games. Oh, I mean, if it was Psychonauts, that'd be fine. But to play as a psychotherapist... And why is it all in caps? Is it an action game about psychotherapists? How do you even succeed at that? I mean, does the guy have to, jack into a person's mind and thereby physically and metaphorically fight off the terrible, vicious thoughts which have been destroying a person's life? I feel like that would be Junebug's kind of thing. Let's go for psychotherapist. Loading psychotherapist. Ready, run. I am the psychotherapist. Please describe your problem. I'm lost. I'm thinking of drinking again. Conway, you're not thinking of drinking again. Look, all the whiskey's on the side of the road anyway, so it's not like you could if you wanted to. Do you enjoy being lost? I mean... It's kind of a way of life at this point. I don't really know. I don't have much to compare it to. That's quite interesting. Yes, it is, computer. Thanks for the non-statement. I'd like to try an exercise now. Please close your eyes and ask another person to read the following text aloud. It's summer. You are sitting in a very long hall on a backless stool. The seat is upholstered in fake leather, slick with condensation and blood. You shift your weight uncomfortably. At the other end of the very long hall, a ceiling fan beats out the rhythm of seconds. Ba-dum, ba-dum. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. The air in the very long hall is still. You need a shave. You feel 3 rough whiskers curled over your upper lip. You shift your weight on the slick leather seat. covered and crusted in blood, and exhale gently to displace the 3 rough whiskers curled over your upper lip. The very long hall is silent, except for the ceiling fan beating out the rhythm of seconds, and the noise of your breath as you exhale gently to displace the 3 rough whiskers curled over your upper lip. Your tongue is burned. Perhaps you drank some coffee too quickly within the last several days. Perhaps Beelzebub himself has taken up refuge within your mouth hole. Your mouth is dry and the lights are slowly dimming. Oh, it says I'm not supposed to read this part aloud, but, it says that you're having quite a emotional breakdown at this point due to the fact that apparently Beelzebub has taken up refuge within your mouth, which is kind of unfortunate. It has to be said. Okay, it's over. Directory listing of game. Is that it? Wait, there's nothing. Shannon, what was the last part? What was the last part, Shannon? I need to know what the heck. Oh, are we going to play Sports Medicine Professional 1973? Oh, fine. What was sports medicine like in 1973? I mean, it's got to be better than Psychotherapist. That was weird. That should not go under games. February 1973. Status senior. GPA 3.8. Effect. Bored. Study, hit the bar, explore the forest. What does this have to do with sport? Let's explore the forest. It's raining, mud is everywhere on the wings of owls and the jowls of stray dogs. Why are you examining the jowls of stray dogs, my friend? That is very strange, especially for a sports medical professional. I feel like that is unbecoming action of you. Borrowing shelter with the other mammals, and then waking up late, damp and cold, waiting for the bus with other mammals like squirrels, marmosets, and the occasional platypus. March 1973. Status hiker. GPA 3.8. Effect. Bored. Well, we could study, hit the bar, or explore the forest. We've apparently become a hiker. I feel like studying is a boring decision, so we're going to hit the bar, and we're going to become socially active. It's dead tonight. Shots. The bartender has her kids this weekend, which she's looking forward to. Oh. I feel like that didn't help my situation much at all. It's April 1973. We are now pensive, which is quite nice. I think we're going to explore the forest. We're not going to study. We don't want to actually become a sports medical professional because that doesn't make any sense. Thick tree coverage soaks up every vapor of light pollution. The skies are uncomplicated. Black and white mumbling stars. An owl decimates a caravan of mice. Wait, an entire caravan of mice? That's a lot of mice for one owl to get. I mean, that is a successful owl. If that owl was, like, in the capitalist system, that would basically be one of the big corporations of owls. Highly successful entrepreneurship, Mr. Owl. I would give you a medal, but the money is thanks enough. It is now May 1973. We are a spelunker. I quite appreciate being a spelunker. That's nice. I feel like a GPA of 3.8 is just good enough. It's time to make a decision. Graduate, hitchhike cross-country, live in a tree. Whew, I mean, graduating feels nice. Hitchhiking cross-country is okay, but man, living in a tree. Now that is living the high life. That is where we want to go. That's perfect. It's a good tree. Strong. The branches are bare. Sleep upright. Brush teeth with dew and moss. Makes sense for once. Score Spelunker. Heck yeah. We have succeeded. We are not playing that game again. These are terrible games. These are the worst games ever. Any interesting messages out there? The message is from one help desk at rustarchives.mail. Message 2 is from accounts consolidation.mail. Well, let's read message 1. Hello, helpdesk.archive thing. Subject requested articles. Dear Mr. Wheattree, the articles you've requested have been retrieved from storage and are ready for examination. They will be held at your convenience in our primary branch until the end of the month. Wait, is Mr. Wheattree Joseph? If that's the case, I'm sorry, but Joseph can't actually read or examine any of the articles because Joseph happens to be severely blind. Not that there's any form of blindness which isn't severe. I feel like all blindness is considered to be severe blindness. It's really kind of a dichotomy, isn't it? I mean, you can have bad eyesight, but that doesn't make you sort of blind. I feel like you have to be either all blind or not blind. Look, there is nothing in between. Joseph, don't even argue with me right now. I'm not having it. You may visit us between sundown and sunrise at our night facility. We are an easy 3 gestures from the Bureau. Oh, no. No, not non-Euclidean directions. Don't even. Clockwise to the anchor, counterclockwise to the whirlpool, then briefly clockwise. Oh, I hate non-Euclidean directions. Joseph, what kind of business are you running? Okay, what is this accounts consolidated.mail? Let's check it out. Account resolution options urgent. Dear Equus Oils, this is an urgent automated message regarding your overdue account. Your current account status is dire. That's not good, Joseph. New resolution options are available to you in one of your in-person account resolution centers. To ensure your account is resolved without interruption, visit us at your convenience. From the Bureau of Reclaimed Spaces, head clockwise for oh, good God. Oh, I hate it. Head clockwise for quite some time until you reach the Scarecrow. Okay. Then turn around and go back to the Bat Feeder. Turn around and it's a short clockwise drive on your right. Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait, let's just take a second. Scarecrow, Bird, Bat Feeder. Those are from the mines. Like, there was a Scarecrow and a Bat Feeder in the mines, which was used as a way to direct miners to different positions. Is it possible that your friends at Consolidated Power Co. Oh, I hate Consolidated Power Co. They're the worst. But that's interesting because, I mean, actually, we need to take a look at something. We're going to have to go to our, let me see. Where is our directions? Oh, I don't even remember. Oh, we have to be out in the street to actually look at our directions to places. But that is kind of weird that those objects just so happen to be... Can I also note that I just got really distracted by the fact that every time Junebug walks, you can hear like some hydraulic stuff. Junebug, get your cyberpunkness out of here. I'm trying to solve some problems as to whether or not Conway is like dead and still in the mines or what. They get back on the road. If all of the markers in the Route 0 are basically just the markers from the mines, what does that mean? Over the Charlie, what is this? Take a right around the petting zoo, the lower depths. Is that where we're trying to go to right now? I don't even know. Consolidated Power Office is right clockwise to the anchor, counterclockwise to the whirlpool. Okay, I guess it's not all things that were within the mines. But there are some things that were in the mines that are the landmarks of the Zero, which is kind of strange. Hey, where are you guys going? Hey, no, you come back here. Cyberpunk peeps, we're not having it right now. I guess we're going to a tavern? Fine, whatever you say, Junebug. We're going to a tavern. It'll be great. The lower depths. Oh, okay, this is the lower depths. Fine. Oh, this place looks a bit run down and empty. There's basically no one here except for a couple cyberpunk people and us, of course. I guess we're going to have to go in there. Hard times served. Are you saying that you're serving hard times or you've served some hard labor time? Or do you just serve people that are having a hard time? That's a very ambiguous sign. I don't like it. It's a pretty bad sign, I would say. On a scale of 1 to 10, it's disgusting. Anyway, I think that for now, this is a good place to stop, and we will start up next time. So thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, like and subscribe. Next time, hopefully there'll be less revelations about whether or not the Zero is actually a mine shaft, which the miners put a bunch of stuff in to direct them to different places. But, you know, I mean, non-Euclidean spaces versus Euclidean mines, it's a bit questionable. Anyway, until next time, thanks for watching, and of course, enjoy the rest of your day.